Let me say one thing, too. That suspension was bogus.
We were just about to get into that.
That was a bogus suspension.
Well, let's look at it. It's Kelly Oubre and Kelly Olynyk.
First of all, this is not a dirty pick. I don't even understand why Oubre overreacted like this. Because you can see when you set a dirty pick on a guy, you act like you meant to do it. He's trying to talk to the referee. And that is not a suspendable offense, in my opinion. He should have got tossed. But unless you throw punches, you should not get suspended.
But you know what made it worse? If that had happened right there and he got up and got in his face, then everything's forgotten. I think it's that sprint to the baseline to make contact with him that probably sold it, don't you think?
Well, yeah, I think overall, I don't think he meant to have a dirty play. However, he did come up above the head. He did come up above the head. He didn't mean to do that because he was arguing that he thought he made a good pick.
Ernie, as a guy who throws cheap shots myself, I would have stood there and let him know I meant. You can tell he did not mean to do that. He's sitting there arguing with the referee.
He didn't mean to do that. Come on, look.
No, I'm talking about Kelly Olynyk.
Okay, jeez, I was
talking about Olynyk. Yeah, but listen, they shouldn't have suspended him. He's a good player. He's been playing well. But
it was kind of
good defensive player too, man.
Yeah.
That's
we do a lot of
I just think
NCAA.
the NBA missed this one.
Yeah, we do a lot of NCAA. That was the letter of the law.
Yeah.
That was like NCAA. When they suspend or they make a call, it's a lot of letter of the law. And in the NBA, there's a little interpretation along with the letter. So this was the letter of the law.
This was a push.
Above the neck contact. Suspension, but it was not the intent. The intent was definitely not there with him.
Yeah, and I say that to me was not a.
But I would have he didn't know that. Oubre didn't know that there was no intent, because if you get hit like that, your first reaction, the same way you like to give cheap shots, you'd have ran to that.
Well, he says it's just the latest time he's been hit in the head by Kelly Olynyk.
Stop it! That's like when
I'm just saying.
I don't think they played.
It just shouldn't. I
don't think Kelly and Olynyk and Oubre, I don't think they have a relationship.
No, but
nobody on these.
I don't mind. I don't mind. I love them. These guys going at each other. They don't like each other. I love that. But the NBA blew that one.
Tie series at the end of the night, or is Boston taking a 3-1 lead?
I got Washington winning this series.